and welcome to Tim's Tips. Today we're going to talk about winding a bobbin on our JUKI DX machines. Doesn't matter which model you have, a DX5, a DX7, or a DX2000 like we're using here, they all wind the same. So you want to make sure you put your spool on like you normally do. Make sure you use a spool cap that's larger than the spool because you don't want the thread to rub against the edge of the spool. You want it to rub against the smooth edge of the spool cap. You'll notice here there's a dotted line. That's indicating the path we're going to follow with our thread to wind our bobbin. You can see the reference point right here, so the solid line shows you going to the needle and the dotted line shows you going to the bobbin. So we're going to start by coming underneath the metal tab just like normal when we're threading our machine. Now we're going to have a little hiccup because we're going to go to the right of this guide and come around. So we want to come around the back side and pull the thread underneath. So we're going to come through number 1 here, and number 2 tells us to take the thread to this mechanism here. You can see there's a diagram here to help you if you get lost. We're going to come to the right side of this point with our thread and come around underneath that tensioner. This screw top has a little spring underneath it, and that's adding tension to the thread. You can see as I'm pulling on the thread, it's taut coming across. My bobbin, I just push my bobbin onto the spindle. That's all I need to do. Now I'm going to bring my thread over, and I want to wrap around the bobbin 4 or 5 times. So you can see I'm wrapping around until I have a little bit of a tail, and then I'm going to pull it underneath through one of these little catches. Now I'm just going to let go of the thread here so I can point these catches out. Inside each one of those little catches is a cutter. So it's actually going to cut off that extra tail of thread and give you a nice secure holding of the thread for the bobbin winder to react. So I'm going to pull this off again so you can see that again because I want to make sure that everybody understands. We'll just put the bobbin on. We're going to wrap around a few times and pull it through the cutter. Now I'm actually going to pull it and have it cut it off for me. So see, I just pull on it and it cuts the thread off. Now you see that thread is caught in there, so when the bobbin winder starts, it's really simple. It's going to take care of itself. To make it wind, we simply pull the mechanism forward. It's going to wind the bobbin for us. Oh, you know what? I don't want a full bobbin. I can just push that mechanism back at any time I want if I'm just needing a little bit of that color on my bobbin. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.